All right, ready? Hey, well, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us here at Paradigm. My name is Trish Christensen. I'm President and CEO of the Modesto Chamber of Commerce. And we are here not just to celebrate a new membership, but a grand opening ceremony, one of our favorites to do. We love the moment we get to be a part of your launch in our community. Although they've been open about 2 months, they're ready for the rest of the community to know they're here and ready to make a difference. Beside me is Sarah Sandberg. She's the site director, regional site director. The company originally opened in 2009. They originated in Redding, California. You're still anchored there, apparently. There are 34 employees in the company, and they are growing. Their mission is providing communities with opportunities to advance the human condition through participation in brilliantly executed clinical studies. And I'm going to go on a tangent on that. We had a few minutes to spend together, so I kind of understand how things progress over time to what they are today. They do clinical research to help find cures or medications or treatments to make a difference for individuals, which usually is tied then to blind trials or studies. If you go back in 85, 86, 87, my mother-in-law was battling cancer, and she'd been battling cancer for 8 years. She'd gone into remission for a couple of years. Cancer came back. She had lymphoma. She was in Stanford, and she was a part of studies all the time, or frequently, I should say, because nothing was working. So all your opportunity is to go into another blind study. Ironically, I have a nephew who in 2012 was diagnosed with the exact same cancer she passed of. She battled for 8 years and did studies to make a difference. He got cancer and he was in remission in 18 months thanks to people doing that type of study. So I get the mission.
Yes.
So I love
that. Yeah, so we do conduct many different clinical trials on different conditions. Here in Modesto, since we are new, we do work with Dr. Jose Rodriguez. He's actually out of Patterson, so he's our lead principal investigator here. So we are recruiting currently for 2 clinical studies. We're looking for individuals that suffer with Alzheimer's or caregivers of those that suffer with Alzheimer's. As we know, that is a horrible, horrible disease. So we are looking that one. We just simply want to know what it's like living with Alzheimer's. There's a survey. They just answer some questions or their caregiver. There's also one coming up for a new pulse oximeter device for children. So that one's upcoming as well. Joshua is the site manager here. He comes with a lot of experience in different UC Crohn's trials, so we're looking to hopefully offer some research for those soon. We're looking for obesity trials, diabetes trials, so we just want to get out there and tell the community what we have, and if you guys are interested in participating in clinical trials, give us a call. We can let you know what we might have that you might qualify for. So we brought Loon Seychow. She's a sub-investigator from Redding, so she's here supporting the grand opening today. Mel Harris, she will be assisting with recruitment here, so will be traveling back and forth with me. As Trish mentioned, I am originated out of Redding, California. We do have 6 site locations. I'm the regional director, meaning here in Modesto and Redding, so I do come here often, but we do have a site location in San Diego. We have 2 in Colorado, 1 in Boise, Idaho, and we're growing. We hope to open up 25 site locations by 2028. Thank you.
Big undertaking. Big undertaking.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to make a couple presentations. Would you like?
Okay.
Oh.
No.
Invite. Yep. Come on up. Stand beside her.
All right.
Thank you.
First and foremost, Jeremiah Williams, Modesto City Council. Truly glad to be here and to hear more about what Paradigm is doing. Particularly, the one thing that I think is really important is knowledge is power. And the right knowledge is the right power. And there's no doubt that you're acquiring the knowledge of certain illnesses and things of that nature to where we can help people be better for their families, for themselves, and for our city. So thank you very much. This fly is kind of bothering me. But
Thank you.
I'll read it on behalf of the City Council. I offer my congratulations on your ribbon cutting in celebration of your service in Modesto and wish all the best in many years ahead. Thank you so much, Sarah. And thank you so much, Josh. And we'll take a picture, and the fly may want to get in this picture.
Yeah.
He's on my head right now.
Oh no.
Here, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
It might have went in my face.
If you can research how flies can stay off of people, that would be great.
All right, so come on up.
Right. Good afternoon, everyone. Justin Farkas representing the Office of Assemblyman Alanis. And I just first of all want to extend a personal thank you for bringing this type of research to our area, because the kind of accessibility that it can bring. You said that you've done a lot of UC studies. My dad was, for a very brief time, a member of a cancer treatment study at UCSF. Unfortunately, he found out the program too late. He deteriorated too far, and he was actually cut from the program and was in hospice 90 days. So it's really hard. But besides that, I'm incredibly grateful that you guys are here personally, because we hope that this doesn't happen to someone else. Right now that you're right here in my hometown, in our hometown, in a place where we can see those treatments be propelled further and further until there's another death of cancer or of obesity, of Alzheimer's, whatever it may be. We're incredibly grateful for you guys. The Assemblyman is incredibly grateful for you guys coming here into our area and just promoting, new things in this rapidly changing world that we live in. So on behalf of the California State Legislature, I'd like to congratulate you guys on your grand opening and ribbon cutting. You're welcome. I'm going to give that one to you. And as well as from our County Board of Supervisors, one of our good friends, Patrick, he's a field representative for Supervisor Graywall. He's also a survivor of Hodgkin's lymphoma. And I'm not sure about what his treatment was like, but I think he can very well attest to the fact that these kind of treatments, and what experimental or not, are necessary just to further our central valley here. So thank you guys very much for your support and your support to the chamber.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Give you that one.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. Congratulations. My name is Alfonso, and I am an ambassador with the Modesto Chamber of Commerce. First of all, I just want to say congratulations to you and your team. There's, just kind of listening to everyone talk coming up, there's always this, clinical research, and when I think about that, right, I think about the community, right, and the impact that we have. Trish, you had a touching story, right, to where it hit close, right, to Trish, and all of us probably could relate to that at some level. So just to see this grow in our community and all the research that you guys are doing, so just thank you for that. So on behalf of Modesto Chamber of Commerce, this is a certificate of recognition from the Modesto Chamber of Commerce, and it gives special recognition to Paradigm Clinical Research, and it's in honor of your celebration and your dedication to the Modesto community. So thank you very much.
Good.
Thank you.
Sure. Okay, I have the final honor of presenting you your official plaque.
Yay, thank you.
It's really, as I'm thinking about it, it's come a long way to know that some of this can be done outside a hospital, which
Yes.
in and of itself adds so much more fear to most people.
Yes.
So this is a very comfortable opportunity. We're very happy and pleasant people to come and engage with. So I'm so happy that you're here, and thank you for joining the Modesto Chamber of Commerce. We're happy to have you part of our family.
Good.
Everyone get